Guess we'll. What's up, YouTube? So, I think it's like I'll say like day 83 or so. At this point, I know I've taken a couple days off. It's kind of just been hectic. I drove back down to Tennessee, been busy. So, I've been hitting the gym, just I haven't really been able to record or do any of that kind of stuff. But we just hit chest. I don't have a update on my weight yet. I'll have to check the scale tomorrow, probably. So, yeah. But we just hit chest. I did incline, but I also just did regular flat bench on the Smith machine. And I mean, I was able to do 2 plates on each side for like 7 or 8 reps, which that used to be kind of a, maybe able to do 3 to 5. So got a little bit stronger on that. Anyways, I don't know. I didn't feel like though I could get my scapulas kind of pinched back enough to really focus just on my chest. So that was just something that kind of bothered me a little bit. I kept kind of feeling like I was sliding off. So I don't know, I didn't feel like I really focused just on my chest in that workout. Honestly, in general, I don't know, I wasn't getting the same pump as I usually would. Just wasn't, I don't know what it was. Just today wasn't the best lift, I had been eating healthier, and then yesterday, being back down in Tennessee, I wanted some Zaxby's just because I haven't had it in a while. So I had it. I don't know if maybe just eating that possibly just kind of has me in a little bit of a funk. Because I have really been able to notice that as, when you're eating good food, like, chicken and steak and vegetables and sweet potatoes and stuff like that, and you cut out the, fast food or junk food, stuff like that, your body feels better. And I feel like when I was, 3 years ago or so, I felt like, I could really eat anything. I was, drinking all kinds of other stuff, and I was able to get really good lifts and all kinds of stuff. But now being 20, a little bit older, starting to get a little bit more in tune with my body, I guess. I mean, I guess also just if you never really tried to eat healthy and put good things into your body, your normal was fast food or junk food, stuff like that, I guess you don't really know the difference. But once you actually start really sticking to a diet and things like that, and then you go off of it, you can definitely see a real big difference. And that just goes to show that it's kind of important to listen to your body, but also just to experiment with things and find what works for you, because if you do it long enough, you'll be able to recognize when changes are happening, with whether that's fatigue, just not feeling as strong, not feeling as energetic, feeling bloated, all this stuff. Just kind of, you'll get to the point where you make one small change and then you're like, man, I feel completely different. I don't feel normal. I think a lot of people think they feel normal because, well, they've been doing something, bad habits for so long that your body kind of adapts to it, and you kind of start feeling like, well, this is just my new normal. That's just how it is. But so I just recommend try to, experiment with things, eat healthy for a little while, and then maybe for a week or so, go ahead and go back to your old diet, habits and things like that. And I think if you pay attention, you'll see a dramatic difference in not only your, you know, work, probably just because your mental state, if you're eating healthier foods compared to fast food and junk food, probably have less mental fog. You're probably more energized to get things done. Don't feel so, that sloth and laziness. And then, probably maybe your digestion's better. Maybe your, workouts are better if you're eating healthy compared to if you're not eating healthy. All those things, I think, can make a really big difference. Along with, because I can even tell a lot of times, that's why I usually don't really eat anything before I go to the gym. It's because I feel weaker. I feel more tired. And I guess this might be just because I'm working out in the morning. But when you eat something, you kind of, after sleeping all night, when you eat something, you're kind of spiking your insulin a little bit. And then after that, I think you kind of have, especially if you're eating like a carb, something like kind of like a lot of people eat like Rice Krispies or some granola or something like that right before they work out. You're getting those carbs, and carbs are, I think, the fastest metabolized or macronutrient. So you spike your insulin, and then you kind of get rid of it in your workout, and then you kind of feel lazy and sloth-like. I don't know, but I feel like when I'm fasted, I work out better, and then I eat after the workout, and I think it just works better for me. Today I did have a protein bar before I went to the gym, and I've kind of, tried to go through, well, they say you should maybe get some carbs or carb load up, stuff like that before you go work out. It doesn't work for me. Every time I have a protein bar or a granola bar or a Rice Krispie treat or anything to eat before I work out, I see a dramatic decline in my workout. So I'm probably not going to do that anymore. Probably just going to keep the fasted and work out. Now, obviously, if I wasn't able to work out in the morning, I was working out in the evening, then I probably would eat, but then maybe 2 to 3 hours before I go work out, I would try to fast during that and not eat too close to my workout. I know some people like to eat like maybe an hour, 30 minutes before they work out, so then they can use all those nutrients that they just, calories, and use it to go harder in the gym. It just doesn't work for me. So I guess that's kind of my talk today. Keep it kind of short. Get home, shower, make some chicken or something like that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. Maybe some broccoli or something like that. Some chicken. I have to see if the chicken I set out chicken like 2 days ago. Never ate it yet, so I have to see if it's still good. If not, then I'm gonna have to go with get some new chicken out. I also have pork chops, and I have steak, so I have different things I can cook, but we will see how that works. Actually, maybe end up just doing the pork chops or something, just because if that chicken is bad, I don't really want to, what am I trying to say? Not defrost. I don't know. Whatever. I think it is defrosted, but I don't want to do that with the frozen chicken. I'd rather just eat the pork chops or whatever I have in the fridge that are, fresh. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna get back to that. Do some work today on my computer. So that's the plan. And thanks for watching. I'm going to try to do the Lisa Car Talk each day, or not each day, but maybe every other day, something like that, a little bit more consistently than I have been this last week. sorry for all those who want to watch, or had been watching this and kind of wondered why I hadn't been posting. Just been a little bit busy, so we'll get back into a little bit more consistent car talks. Chest today, I did my normal stuff. So